After 16 years, he is back. Alright guys, welcome back. I got the mask on obviously because it's a pretty awesome review that we're doing today. I just finished watching the brand new Sweet Revenge short film, the official short film from Friday the 13th. So yeah. And here are my thoughts on the short film. Now, just to get it off with, I still hate this Jason Voorhees. This is like my least favorite mask design ever. Dude, I hate this Jason Voorhees because the mask design looks so funky and weird, where it's like a rectangle, it's not even a circle, so he doesn't look intimidating at all. But there were some gnarly kills in this movie. And I mean, there were gnarly kills in this movie. This movie did actually have a pretty decent amount of gnarly off-screen and on-screen kills. The off-screen one was probably my favorite one, dude. I might do spoilers for this one, so yeah, but honestly, I feel like since it's a short film that you can watch, I don't really need to put a spoiler warning on it, because you can literally watch it right now if you really wanted to. I do think that for a short film, it's definitely the weakest of the short films that we've gotten. Like, Never Hike Alone will forever be the best Friday the 13th short film of all time. It's better than most Friday the 13th films. It probably would be in my top 6, Never Hike Alone 2. Probably in my top 6 favorite Friday the 13th movies. And that's just a lot, because most of the Friday the 13th movies aren't actually that good movies. But this one, the Never Hike Alone 2 was great, dude. Short Revenge, for a beer ad, it wasn't bad. Although, after watching Short Revenge, it gives me less hope in what Jason Universe has to offer for Jason Voorhees. Because when I watched this movie, this short film, I get it, it's a beer ad, but this does not feel like Friday the 13th. Like, this Jason Voorhees is the only reason why it doesn't feel like Friday the 13th. So, yeah. I just wish there was the Friday the 13th aspect to it. This short film does not succeed in giving me that Friday the 13th look and the Friday the 13th vibe that an actual film would give you. And I get it. I get it. It's a short film. It's a beer ad. It's not supposed to. But in Sweet Revenge, it gives me less hope for what Jason Universe has to offer for the new game coming out and the film, which I'm really excited about. But after watching Sweet Revenge and seeing the new mask in its full form, in which we only got to see it for like 3 seconds, gives me less hope. However, this Jason Voorhees is one of the gnarliest and the most merciless in the franchise. Like, most Jason Voorheeses will have mercy on some survivors, but this Jason did not care, bro. He did not care. If he saw someone, he was gonna go kill them. There was just no shot. Like, no shot. He was going to kill anyone who got in his way in this film. So I will give Jason Universe that, but overall, it still isn't a great film in my opinion. I wish it was done a lot better. And I said multiple times, I get it, it's a beer ad, but it doesn't feel like Friday the 13th at all. And this makes me worry about the new series coming up and the new film, because we haven't seen Jason Voorhees in 16 years. So it's like, it's not gonna feel the same, you know what I mean? But with like Halloween, that came out 7 years and it felt the exact same. It feels like a Michael Myers film. Scream, it always feels like a Scream film, but this, Friday the 13th, I'm really worried about the new movie coming out now, is after this one, but I still have hopes in Jason Universe for what's to come. I just need them to change this mask look, or else there's gonna be an instant point reduction in my review for the movie when it comes out. Like, when that comes out, there's gonna be 1 point reduction, so it can get a 9 at best. If it's a fantastic film, it's still gonna get a 9 because of the mask. And because of how goofy it looks. Like, why are his eyes a rectangle? Why can't they just be circle, like Jason Voorhees? But I can't change it. No one can, unless if they actually start listening to the fans and change the mask look and his overall look, then yeah, maybe there's a good chance. But overall, I think it was a 6 out of 10 short film. Some gnarly kills in there. It felt heavily rushed just to get Jason back on the screen after 16 years. But I don't know, it's like a 6 out of 10-ish. That's not a good rating in my opinion. Actually no. I was being generous. A 5 out of 10. It's okay. It's mediocre at best. I was a little bit overwhelmed with what was going on. I got a little bit confused in like the first 5 minutes of it, dude. It's only like a 13-minute short film, and I got confused in the first 5 minutes of it. Spoilers ahead. She gets pulled into the water, and then you see all of her friends dead or something, and then it goes back to her alive, and I'm like, why not just make it clear? Like, why did they have to show her friends dead? Like, I wish they did it so it was just her, like, waking up somewhere or whatever to make the audience feel like it wasn't that confusing, but I was a little bit confused. Again, this is a rushed short film. But, I don't know, it was okay, but anyways, that's my review on Short Revenge. I will be ranking every single Friday the 13th film, eventually, including the Never Hike Alone franchise and Sweet Revenge, because Never Hike Alone is basically the equivalent of an official short film, and honestly, they're literally like full-length movies, and they're great, so I'm just gonna add them on the Friday the 13th list, because why not? And if you remove them, you'll be able to see my rating otherwise, but overall, 5 out of 10, gnarly kills, confusing. That's really the only up about this thing. The gnarly kills. That's it. The characters are stupid. But, yeah. So that is my review on Sweet Revenge.